Hey guys, it's Neon Nezzy, back again with another Destiny 6 video. This is the video where I'm going to address everything that you guys pointed out and some things that I know that should be addressed in the game and what should come in the next patch. So first of all, I wrote down all of the comments and then I forgot who said what. So before I get into this video, because I don't think it's right for me to just take people's opinion, let me just give a shout out to everybody that commented, okay? So this is going to get pretty long. Shout out to Thought, Player, Muskhead, Peter Tran, Max Carrion, Fajar LD, Stacks JS, Falcar Lorenz, Neo Rain, Alessandro Borelli, Fancy SHD, Boy Johnson, Enrique/Curiosity, John Lopez, JSHTNG, Demons 23, Winston Hoy, Red Man Gix, Frozen Sky, holy cow, there's a lot of you, Noob, Clyde Advance, did I miss anyone? I don't think so. Alright, I think that's everybody. If I did miss your name, I'm sorry. I also take a few ideas from the Facebook NETMARBLE global page. So it's just too many people to remember. Just please, all right. I'm sorry I can't give you all a shout out, but let's just get into the video. So first of all, I have 3 things I definitely want to talk about that are kind of in order, and then the remaining like 10 things are just in random order because it's hard to stack what is more important than what. So let's just get into the first thing, which is the substat reroll. First off, substat changes, which I think is brilliant. All right, it helps people that have been grinding forever and RNG has just sucked for them to get that perfect orb or that perfect crest. But at the same time, it sucks for people that are free to play because pay to win people can possibly spend 10,000 keys a day and get one of their, or 15,000 orbs a day, not keys, 15,000 orbs a day, basically $100 on a single unit, and have that unit the best in North America. I mean, it's not out of North America, is it? No, it's not. Best in Korea or best in Asia, whatever. 2 ways to tackle this that I have a proposal that's going to combine both of these ways. But first of all, I just want to give a shout out to Team Unfair Bear again, who said to have the prices rise every day from 100 to 150 to 200 every time you guys do a substat reroll. My idea was to just limit it at 10. Now I definitely want to change my idea to 10 per day to about 20 per day. And now before you guys go ahead and just say, Nezzy, come on, man, I thought you were on our side. Guys, I am on your side. But here's the thing. Without pay to win people, the game is not going to survive. It's not going to survive without free-to-play people either. But the whole point or the reasoning behind being pay to win is to get some advantage. Granted, not a crazy-ass, godly, devilish, OP broken advantage that this substat reroll just came in the last patch is giving people. No, please, not that broken, but somewhat of a advantage. So my proposal, kind of combining Team Unfair Bears and my idea. Again, Unfair Bear does not know about this, so please don't blame him if you guys don't like this idea. Is to have 20 available per day, not just 20 on a orb, 20 a day in total, where the first 1,000 costs you about 100 rubies a day, and then the rest will cost you 100, 150, 200, 250, kind of stacking up like that, because then free-to-play people can just do the first 1,000 and they're done with it, and then pay to win people can do a bit more, but they're going to be paying a lot more for the substat rerolls. Now granted, 200, 250 might be a bit too much, so I don't know, maybe increase it by 25 every time. I don't know, developers, it's up to you guys. You guys have the data, you guys have the analysts. Go ahead, run your numbers, and come up with a fair way. Yes, I agree fully. Pay to win people do need an advantage. Otherwise, they're not going to pay at all, and the game is not going to survive. You're not going to be able to field your families, and you're not going to be able to turn the lights on for your servers, in which case the game's going to die. But at the same time, you cannot treat free-to-play people like they're just trash. Second is connection problems, and we're not going to spend a lot of time on this. Basically what it means, just have the game run smoother, please. Like right there, like it took me forever to get back to the lobby. Every now and then I go to sleep with like 1,600 keys, wake up, and I still have 1,500 keys left. I basically only use like 100 keys because sometime during this during my autoing, it just got stuck because there was a connection problem and it didn't resolve on its own. So all that night, what I could have had that night in the morning, what I could have had all that farmed orbs and materials did not happen. Third is make the game more free to play, and I am actually going to defend NETMARBLE on this point because they have made the game very free to play in the past month, I think. Not trying to be mean here, but I think a lot of people have just been blindsided by their own anger and by their own rage when the substat reroll came out, and they have just chosen to ignore everything the game has done to make the game more free to play. Let me just point out a few things. They've done a lot, but let me just point out a few things. First of all, they do have the tower resetting. Now, granted, it's only been reset this month. I'm not sure if it's going to happen every month, but basically what that did was people could have gotten LEMs from the $30 packs, right? And now you guys can basically get 2 of those LEMs, Legendary Awakening Materials, and 2 Skill Dragoons from completing the Tower of Promises. Second of all, the achievements have reset. If we go over here to consecutive, it says right over here, Common Arena 700 times. I have definitely done over thousands of Common Arena, okay? Like just for me to get to the top 10 a few weeks ago, took me about 600 or 650-ish keys. And I did it like 3 weeks in a row, placed top 10. So that definitely took me over 1,500 attempts in Common Arena. So these have reset, and yes, you're going to have to accomplish them again. Just because you accomplish them back, whenever, doesn't mean you're going to get the new rewards now. But what this does mean is that you guys are going to get the rewards regardless, because half the game, or 80% of the game, not even half, 80% of the game is just farming. And that's what those achievements are. Those achievements are for you to just farm and consistently improve on your game. Then, at the end of every month so far, we have been getting skill dragoons like every day for like 5 or 6 days, 1 skill dragoon per day, and then also like a legendary scroll, which is great. The daily achievements have been reduced by so much, guys. You guys would need to do like 5 attempts in enhanced dungeons, 5 in daily, 3 giants. Now you guys just need to do 1 of each, and you guys still get the same rewards. Also, every day you guys are now getting 700 rubies. And people are going to be like, Nezzy, what? Where do we get 700 rubies every day? Well, first of all, these events that you guys clear give you a ton of rubies. Like, I don't know, maybe 3,000 to 4,000 rubies, okay? And that's just for playing the game. You guys don't even have to be like, oh, okay, I gotta now farm giants. Like, you're going to be farming giants regardless. Where else are you going to get those crests, right? You guys get 700 rubies a day. I'm going to tell you exactly where. 300 you guys get from your daily achievements. 200 you guys get from your faction boss once you complete all of the quests, or all of the, there are 6 things in the faction boss that you guys need to complete, and once you guys complete all of it, you guys get 200. And then you guys also get 200 rubies a day for just logging in. It's like a login reward or something like that. So 3 plus 2, that's 5. 5 plus 2, that's 7. So 700 rubies per day. Now let's get on to other things that people have been wanting. And again, this is not in any order. It's just completely random because it's hard to rank this stuff. First of all, we want a separate storage. I just clicked on achievements. God damn it. Let me go over to my heroes. This is why I want a separate storage, or just more storage. Look at this. Look at this madness. There's like 150 of these things. of these skilled dragoons that I just have lying around, and guess what? These are not even from the skilled dragoon dungeons that you can do every day. These are just from farming nightmare mode. Okay? Just from farming nightmare mode, I get all of this crap, and it's just like, I have nothing that I need to enhance right now, but I just have a bunch of these. Maybe have something where you can like sell these for increased gold, or maybe even rubies, or just give us like 200 more storage, like a separate storage, you know, or maybe just have an infinite storage for for enhanced dragoons. Who on earth is going to need infinite storage for skilled dragoons? I'm crazy. Second of all, the claim all, which right over here, if you go to keys, and once this has happened to me, like I hit the claim all button, and then I just had to like claim everything, and then I basically had, I basically had 150 special arena keys. If it was arena keys, yeah, well and fine, I'm gonna use those. But special arena keys, I just had 150 of those. I was like, what on earth am I supposed to do with this? Second, make arena more balanced. And I forgot who said this, but whoever said this was basically saying that in arena, the more you do, the higher up you get. And this was covered in my video as well, where I tell you guys the top 6 tips that I use to get to top 10. But also with that video, I also said that why I'm not doing it anymore, because as you get higher up, you actually start losing rubies. You actually lose a lot more than you gain. And if you guys go and watch that video, I tell you guys the exact calculations. So I do want to give a shout out to Player Musket, who in my video I said just getting to Masters will give you guys the best amount of rubies. You guys basically get 2100 rubies for getting to Masters and placing in the 800 or the 500 to 1000 rank. No, sorry, to champion. Champion, if you place champion, you get 2000 plus 800, and that basically gives you a profit of 2100 rubies. However, if you guys just stay at master, you guys actually get 1550 plus 700 from the 1000 to 5000 ranking, which is then going to give you a combined of 2250 rubies. So you guys basically make 150 more. So thank you again, Player Musket, for that. But basically what I'm trying to say is that arena isn't really imbalanced. Yes, people up top, like, it's only pay to win people that make it to the top, but at the same time, those people that make it to the top aren't really getting anything. They're just getting rubies. They're actually losing rubies. All they're doing is making a name for themselves. Like, all they're getting is bragging rights, right? So it's not broken, in my opinion. However, I do think the arena rewards need a buff, maybe. But see, here's the thing. If they buff arena rewards without keeping a cap on how many arena swords people can use a day, it's going to break the game again, because the top people are going to be getting the best rewards, which right now they're actually losing money, right? They're actually losing rubies. But if you say like top 5 get LAMs, top 10 get skilled dragoons, it's going to break the game, because only pay to win people are going to be getting those. So I don't think that's a very big thing, but if they can somehow bring out a balanced version to give people in arena more rewards, like all around, I'm up for it. Then we have balancing buffs. Oh, basically, there are a lot of units out there, like, I never see Tasya being used. Like a giant speedrun, one of them has shock, so yeah. But in arena, I never see Tasya, never see Natalia, the rock one, don't see her anymore. Sure, in Conquest every now and then. They did do a few buffs, but just, buffing out a few more units wouldn't hurt. And I definitely think they should buff the 100% strip to actually make it 100%. It cannot be resisted. If I have an Adonis with 70% resist, and you bring in your Shaolin, whose description says 100% chance to strip, and then stun, make the strip 100%. The stun, sure, leave it up to resistance, but definitely make the strip 100%, just so that people with shields, which is so big in arena right now, it does get balanced out a bit. Second is free orb removal. This is, again, kind of a takeaway from Summoner's War. I mean, the whole game is basically a takeaway from Summoner's War, right? But free orb removal, because so far in the morning, even during hot time, there used to be a time where Well, it was never really removing orbs. It was leveling up your orb. It only cost you 60% of the cost. Well, I don't think that happens anymore. And also, just to like remove orbs, it costs so much. Like right now, if you guys look at my Jun, you guys might be like, Nazi, what the hell happened? Well, I'm making a video on a free-to-play Nightmare team. You're welcome, by the way. That's the next video. That's what's going to be. But just that cost me like 120 just for the orbs, and then 90,000 for the crest. So that's like a combine of 210,000 that I just wasted just to make a video, which I don't mind, of course. I'm farming 1 million a night because of the faction buff. Again, the faction buff, that's something that the game has implemented to benefit everybody, not just pay-to-win players, right? So another proof that the game is pro free-to-play. They just kind of screwed up with the substat changes. Then, better chat systems. Okay, please save what we said in chat. And then also, why are there two guild chats? There's one like, there's one over here, like guild chat. And then there's one on like when you go to the guild tab. And then please reset free summons and skill dragoons, because like right now my free summon comes in around 6 p.m. Okay, and tonight I actually have dinner plans, so I'm gonna be off campus. I'm not gonna have any Wi-Fi. So when I come back around like 9 p.m. I'm going to have to do my free summon around 9 p.m. And then tomorrow, I'm going to have to log in and show up at 9 p.m. to do my free summon again. Please just make it all reset at like 12 a.m. every day or 12 p.m. every day. I don't know. Same thing with purchasing the skill dragoons from the guild and from the arena points that you can do it from shop. Like these over here, you guys can use like 1,500 of these. Again, like a few days ago, I actually forgot about it, and then I actually waited like 2 days. So then, instead of every Sunday me being able to buy this, now I'm only going to be able to buy it every Tuesday, right? And then, let's say I keep getting busier stuff, then if I keep on adding like a day or two every week, that's basically a week that just went by. That's basically one skill dragoon that I could have gotten, but I didn't get. One thing that I don't think anybody mentioned this is just what I feel, is that the guild conquest needs a buff in terms of, like, first of all, it's pretty obvious that people, it's very obvious that people can get over level 18, right? So maybe take it to level 20 now, maybe, because I'm pretty sure we can do level 20. And also just make the rewards better. Maybe give us more gold. Or, you know what? Don't give us more gold or anything, but give us more fragments. You know, give us more 5-star fragments. Give us, like, I don't know, 50 fragments. Because, and, you know, a total of, like, 150 fragments and 50 5-star fragments. You know, it wouldn't be bad, because the fragments you get are RNG. Like, right now, the most fragments I have is of Zhao Qi, and it's a Zhao Qi that I already have. Nezi, your Adonis is sick. Oh, why, thank you. But again, that one more thing I forgot to mention. Substat changes, done and done. Cap skill cooldown reduction at 30%. My Adonis is at 61%, and it is actually making the game boring as hell for me. Like Arena, I auto it. I auto it, and it makes me feel like I have a Carlota when I don't even have a Carlota. I have the rock one, not the scissor one. Did I miss anything? All right, I think I talked about everything that people wanted me to talk about. This is just, I mean, I don't know. One thing that I definitely want to see implemented, like out of all of that stuff that was just said, right? Out of all of the stuff that was just said, I definitely think that the, holy cow, all right, this, and please fix this. What on God's earth is happening here? Asher OP, guys. Feed your Adonis, feed your Scissors Carlota, get yourself an Asher and this Jonah thingy and this, I don't know, Roberto or whatever his name is. Because freaking hell, this is just, that is hacks. Those are hacks. HAX, hacks. What was I going to say? I think immediately what people want, and, because I keep forgetting stuff, and release more 4-star units. I think people aren't really going to use a lot of 3-star units, like, just because, and that's fine. But so far, we've been getting, like, new 5-star units every 2 weeks, which is great. But then again, the rates for them also are kind of low. I think we would definitely appreciate more 4-star units being released. Maybe even some really amazing 3-star units, which might not have, like, the best stats, but just give them some really interesting passives, you know? That'd be nice. So, that being said, I think, not trying to stomp on anybody's parade or not trying to say that this person is more important than this one, I personally think that the things that they need to focus on right now is balancing out the substat changes, and then, this was not mentioned anywhere, but bringing out Guild Wars. And here is why. If they bring out Guild Wars, it is going to keep people hooked on the game. Granted that substat changes are balanced out, because if they're not balanced out, then it's just going to be pay to win Guild Wars again. But fix substat balance changes and then bring out Guild Wars, because once Guild War comes out, people are going to be hooked on that for like 5 months or 6 months, like half a year. They're just going to be doing that, and they're just going to be farming stuff, and maybe bring out like a few heroes every now and then, 5-star and 4-star units. People are just going to be hooked for 6 months. Netmarble, you are going to have the luxury to just focus down on all the things that I just said. Connection problems, giving us new storages, free orb removal, buffing heroes, and all that. 6 months of just peace and quiet, where even if you guys don't release anything, I guarantee you nobody's going to complain, and nobody's going to stop the game. Nobody's going to stop or quit the game. So this video has gone on for 21 minutes only? Really? Wow, I thought it was going to be much longer than that. Anyway, my last request to the community right now is, if you're watching this, please go ahead and share. Please go ahead and reshare, post it on Facebook and whatnot, because the more this video gets circulated, the better are our chances of Netmarble seeing this, and the more people that watch this video or like give shoutouts to this video, the more serious Netmarble are going to know that we are, because there's a difference between 500 people watching this video and then like several thousand people watching this video. Netmarble are going to see, okay, fine, you know what? People definitely want this and they want it implemented. Just because I said that, I'm going to tell you guys, just for this video, you guys don't have to like the video. You guys don't have to subscribe to my channel. Don't do anything, alright? In fact, for this video, if you guys are watching this video, don't subscribe to my channel. On this video, on the future videos, please do subscribe to my channel, but I am more concerned about the well-being of the game and the health of the game than I am about getting like the next 5 or 7 subscribers. So please go ahead and share this video, recommend it to your friends, post it everywhere you guys can, and for this video, do not subscribe to my channel, do not like the video, don't give me any publicity. If you guys are other YouTubers that have more subscribers than I do, no need to give me a shout out. Just take whatever I said, make a video of your own, and make a video and share it with your subscriber base or with your fan base. I don't want any shout outs, okay? I genuinely just want this game to be successful and to be healthy, and for free-to-play people not feel like they are just sheep. I want them to be more valued, but I also want pay-to-win people to enjoy what they pay for. So that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys have any comments or anything you guys want me to do for future videos, please go ahead and let me know, because I do care. Over half my videos are just requests that other people had me do. And that being said, until the next time, guys, Neon out.